Here we have a lovely little 2010 Ford Ka Edge 3-door hatchback in white with the aftermarket black alloys. Really smart little looking car, as you'll see throughout the video. Starting with the offside front tyre. The tread depth there, we're looking at a good 3mm of tread on the offside front tyre. Looking at these Fox aftermarket alloys in black, they're in a lovely condition. There's no sign of any curbing or any scuff marks at all to the alloy. Taking a look down at the offside of the vehicle. There is a good sized dent in the driver's door. White does tend to hide it very well. I'll show you that in a second. I couldn't see anything else. So around the offside front arch, nice condition. There's a bit of a scratch here that might need a little bit of paint. As you can see, it's just taking the paint off. There's a little minor stone chip there on the driver's mirror, but apart from that, it's very clean. Taking a look at the driver's door itself. Again, really nice condition. There's a couple of chips down the door edge. As you can see, it has taken the paint off. So a couple of touch-ins will be required there. Just trying to show you this dent. It's very hard with the sun as well, but there is a dent around that sort of size on the driver's door, so just be wary of that. We've got rear privacy glass as well, which is a nice feature. Nothing at all to report on the roof. Moving towards the rear arch and rear quarter. Again, just a bit of a touch-in required on the arch here, as you can see. Very, very minor, so just a bit of a touch-in there. Apart from that, looks very clean. Rear tyre. We're looking at about 3 to 4mm on the offside rear, and looking on at the rear alloy, once again a lovely clean condition. There's no sign of any curbing or any scuff marks there. I'm moving towards the rear end of the car. Looking on at the rear bumper, real nice clean condition, no signs of any serious damage at all. There is quite a few light scratches on the back here that'll just need a little bit of a mop and polish. The boot's in nice condition though, so everything appears to be in good order at the back. Inside the boot, you've got your parcel shelf, lovely clean condition as well inside the boot, and underneath the tray here, no spare wheel, but you've got your inflation kit in there. Moving around to the near side rear tyre, again you're looking at about 3 to 4mm of tread, more along the 4 line in the centre of the tyre. Looking at these alloys again, looking on the near side rear, lovely clean condition, no curbing or scuff marks. Looking down the near side of the car, again I can see a slight sort of dink on the door here. You can see as just around here, you can see with the reflection, it's not as heavy as the one on the driver's door, but again it is there. 1 or 2 little touch-ins down at the door edge, so a couple of touch-ins down there, a little bit of a polish just to get some of these light scratches out. Mirrors in good condition. The front arch, now there's a light scuff mark all on the front arch here. Don't know if you can see that on the video, it is that light, so just a good mop on the front, and about 3mm on the front tyre. Front alloy on the near side, as you can see, there's a bit of a curb mark there, so maybe a little bit of a refurb, and again some slight curbing on the outside edge of the alloy there, so again a bit of a refurb required. Moving around to the front of the car, again just a couple of stone chips on the front end, no sign of any damage, and then some stone chips around the bonnet as well. But that's the exterior of the car. Inside, as you can see, got the full cloth interior. Looking on the driver's seat, you can see there appears to be what is a sort of cigarette burn in the seat there, so obviously just be wary of that. Front passenger seats in a lovely condition. Back seats are spotless as well, so it's just the driver's seat that's going to require some work. Back seats are spotless, even the carpets and mats are immaculate as well. Looking at your dashboard and centre console there, as you can see, lovely and tidy. Gear sticks in nice condition, and same with the steering wheel. Also, stepping inside the vehicle itself, as you can see inside the car, we do have 2 sets of keys with the vehicle. Looking at the display here, we'll also start the car. As you can see, no issues at all starting the vehicle. So just turn that down, sorry. 41,533 miles on the clock. There's no symbols at all appearing on the dash there either. Again, no issues at all with the radio. As you can see, there is some wearing on the buttons there, so just be wary of that. No issues at all with the sound. Blowers work fine, air conditioning comes on lovely and cold as well, so no issues there. Manual box of course, and taking a look at the documents, 31st of March 2017 on the MOT, so you get a year's MOT with the vehicle, which is spot on. Looking at the V5, we've got 2 owners on the V5 there, as we can see, and just taking a quick look at your service history. As you can see here, it does appear to be full non-franchise, so we've got 12, 22, 29, and the last one there at 36,000 miles. Done relatively recently there, so it's full service history with the car. That's the lovely little 2010 Ford Ka Edge. Lovely little car, very little prep needed to do into the vehicle. It could be straight onto your pitch for the first time buyer, or just a cheap nice little run around, but with the black aftermarket alloys it does look really smart.